What's up, everybody? This is Lucid Rob here, and today we're going to look at creepy TikToks that'll make you question reality. I mean, what's even real anymore? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's get into it.
Please help! Somebody!
I would like a bone.
What the fuck? You and me both, bro. You and me both.
How did we not notice this on the show Married with Children?
Excuse me. Aren't you Bruce Jenner?
And now please welcome Mr. Bruce Jenner.
When they go out to dinner, it's all of them. The mom, the kids, and their grandma, Bruce Jenner. You know, it's whack as
I can't believe that came out of Bruce Jenner's vagina.
Bruce Jenner is a man.
No, Brian. That's what the press would have you believe, but he's not. Bruce Jenner is a woman.
Excuse me. Aren't you Bruce Jenner?
Bruh. That's crazy, man. I don't know what to think about that.
Scariest conspiracy theories in the world that will seriously change your life. This shows a list of all the conspiracy theories in the world, from the top, the most well-known, to the bottom, the darkest of the dark, that will change your life. And welcome back, guys. Of course, as you know by now, in this series we're going from the top to the bottom, so I don't even know what part this is, but let's go. I don't like this one. I don't like it. This is Solipsism. Genuinely, if you suffer from paranoia or anxiety or anything like that, just don't watch this. Like, I actually mean it this time. Right, so you are the only real person. Everyone around you is literally an NPC, so am I. Wait, what? This is what Solipsism is, just have a little read. I believe that only one's mind is actually sure to exist, which is true. The scary thing about this is there is no way to prove or disprove this. Ever, ever, ever. So everything around you is fake, everybody around you is fake, only you are real. When you look at things, when you turn around, things just spawn in. But you are completely alone in this place, and everybody is just your brain's way of making you not feel so alone. Boom. Mind blown. See you in the next one.
That's crazy. Actually, there was a story that I read. I think it's called The Egg. And it was basically about like how everything is like the same person. Like everything is like one living consciousness, right? Just like experiencing reality over and over and over again. It's basically this, this one singular existence or singular consciousness that has basically like created so many different versions of itself in order to experience life in every way possible. So look that up. It's actually really cool. Yeah, let me know what you think about that. It's pretty deep.
This may be the most proof I've ever seen that the Illuminati actually exist. In this clip, Simon Lou starts talking about the Illuminati, and he turns his attention to Andrew Garfield, and notice what happens next.
Illuminati real? And if so, why haven't I been invited? Garfield, where are you? I know you know. I know you know.
Now let's look at that again.
I know you know.
But that's nothing compared to this next one. Kelly Clarkson is interviewing Kevin Hart when she starts talking about being offered major money for sketchy things. Pay attention to Kevin's response.
Dollars in my face to do something I didn't want to do. And what? Just, you've been offered, yeah. Oh, they're in the room.
It's almost like these actors know they shouldn't be talking about these things. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and follow for more creepy, dark, and interesting content.
So I 100% believe that there's like a cool kids club, you know, when it comes to like celebrities and athletes and just basically people in a higher public standing. I don't know if it's called the Illuminati or what, but I think in these cases these guys are probably a part of it. But I think they're probably just like kind of playing for the cameras, playing for fun. But that could be two different things. That could be them downplaying like the severity of it, and just kind of like kind of trying to pull the wool over our eyes, right? Like, nah, it's just a joke. See, it's not real. We're joking about it. Or in some cases, you know, they could probably be honestly just trying to, you know, shut the other person up and not, you know, spill the tea on that shit. And just hope that we think they're playing it off as a joke. So I don't know. When it comes to Illuminati, all that stuff, let me know what you think. I know we all have different opinions on it, but yeah, let me know.
China has reportedly found an uninhabited island filled with dinosaurs. It's literally Jurassic Park in real life. It was a few days ago. A woman went into a nail salon. She's getting her nails done, and suddenly all the women stopped working and look at the news. She doesn't know what's going on. It's the Chinese news. She can't understand what they're saying, so she pulls out the Google translator and understands that they found dinosaurs. China has sent a next edition of 15 people to an unknown land somewhere in the world, and they found dinosaurs. So far, they've apparently found 2 new species of dinosaur, and one of them is like a killing machine. Scientists from all over the world are now very interested in this discovery and want to collaborate with the Chinese researchers to find out more. People think the Earth is much bigger than it really is. We've been lied to about how the map looks. Japan, for example, recently counted these islands and discovered a total of 7,000 new ones. This dinosaur discovery raises many questions about what we know about planet and the accuracy of our current maps, but that's not all.
Yo, I don't know how I feel about the dinosaur stuff. I mean, you know, there are species that have survived, like, you know, alligators, crocodiles, sharks, and things like that. So those could technically be considered dinosaurs. But then you also have to think, like, if those survived, what are the chances that nothing else survived other than like a few, you know, select species? You know, what if there's like a Loch Ness monster at the bottom of the ocean or some shit that just, you know, was able to chill down there long enough, or a fucking Leopleurodon or something, right? So I don't know. Do you believe in dinosaurs? Do you even believe they're real? You think they exist? Let me know.
This is why I say Mexico is extremely haunted, and this TikTok only just proves my theory. The TikTok that I'm about to show you is actually filmed in Monterrey, Mexico, where my family is originally from. I also do a lot of scary stories and scary videos about parts of Mexico, and if you want to check it out, just go on my page. The video that I'm about to show you, a TikToker was recording his friends playing on the swings, having a good time late at night. But if you look at the video, you can see something in the corner of the right side coming in and out. Just watch this video. It gave me the chills. Do you guys think that they truly caught something on camera that is unexplainable? Or do you think it is all just a hoax? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you have a scary story or scary video you want to show me, make sure you send it to me at shinebrightwithstar@gmail.com.
I don't know, man. That's pretty wild. But you have to think, how did the person holding the camera or the person facing that direction pushing the swing, how do they not see that? I mean, unless it's just some sort of, you know, mystical being that just showed up on the camera. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I don't know, man. That's weird. But maybe homie just has the plug. I don't know. He needs to hook me up. I don't know about that one. It could have just been pareidolia. You know, like when you see like shapes in the clouds, or, you know, Jesus on a piece of toast. I don't know. It could, fuck it though. It could have been a mermaid though. Let me know what you think.
Now, here's a scary theory. What if the pyramids are more taller than we actually see?
Man, this AI artwork is giving people some crazy ideas. But who's to say?
Something about this lady in the crowd still doesn't sit right with me.
Hey guys, just came back from dance class. Michael, what are you doing in my room? Why'd you lock the door?
Jesus. Nah, I'm out. Fuck that. I'm out.
What's up, y'all? So we back with some more creepy celebrity conspiracy theories, and these two obviously involve Post Malone and the Kardashian girls and curses. So let's get into it. Alright, so the first curse we're going to talk about is the Kardashian curse. So back in the 1800s, the Kardashians had an ancestor named Kikil, and she was a 19-year-old mother who was abused as a child, so she ended up running away because a bunch of bad shit was happening to her in her life up until this point. So like I said, she runs away and she allegedly seeks refuge in this village named Shikaho. Y'all, I swear that's what the name of that village is. Okay. That village in Armenia is known for like witches and shit, right? So Kikil ends up connecting with 4 of the witches in that village, and she tells them that she doesn't want any of her future generations to go through what she went through as a child. So she wants them to have beauty, fame, and fortune. And the witches granted that, but allegedly the catch was that they would never find true love, and they would always have bad luck when it comes to relationships, and any man who they dealt with would end up going downhill after they were done with him. Because to give to them, it has to be taken from somewhere, allegedly. Fast forward to now, the Kardashian curse is allegedly still going strong from how things have turned out for a lot of the guys they've been in relationships with. Alright, so the Post Malone curse conspiracy theory isn't really a conspiracy theory because he confirmed it. So he was on the show Ghost Hunters with his friend Zach, and they spent the night in Zach's museum in Vegas, which is like a supernatural type museum, kind of like the Conjuring people have in their house. So anyway, Zach touched a Dybbuk box, which was like a box that contained like evil spirits or whatever. While he was touching the box, Post Malone touched his shoulder. So as soon as he touched the box, they both seen like this black figure show up in the room, and they ran out. So then after that, Post Malone had a series of unfortunate events happen to him. So he was in the shower and he seen random bite marks on his arm. Then while he was on his private jet, 2 of the wheels blew out. Following that, he ended up getting into a car accident, and one of his homes got broken into.
It's weird because after we opened up this creepy Dybbuk box, I got in a car accident. I got in like almost had a plane wreck. My house got broken into, all that type of stuff. But it was just within a month's time. It was really, really odd stuff.
Man, I love conspiracy theories and aliens and shit, but I don't fuck with the paranormal. You miss me with that shit.
Is this company trying to free the devil? I know this sounds crazy, but CERN is a company that is heavily funded and claims that their work helps uncover what the universe is made out of and how it works. Basically giving us a better understanding on how the Big Bang happened and how our universe was created. But there's some things that truly scare me. For one, did the company go out of their way to build a facility on where the devil himself lives and sits on his throne? You see, in the Bible, in Revelation chapter 2, verse 13, Jesus says Satan's throne is in the same city in which Saint Antipas was unalived. Biblical researchers found that Saint Antipas's life was taken under Emperor Nero in a city called Lyon, which is known today as Geneva, Switzerland. That's exactly where CERN so happened to have built their company's facilities and campus. If you pay attention to CERN's logo, it strangely has 3 6s, and you know exactly what that means. Elon Musk himself calls CERN's technology demonic. Oh, and if that's not weird enough for you, they have a statue on their campus of the god Shiva, which is known as the Destroyer. One night, someone actually filmed a group of people who worked at CERN performing a human sacrifice in front of the campus's Shiva statue.
What the?
asked about it in an interview, a spokesperson for CERN said that it was only a prank and that no one was actually harmed. Yeah, sure, a prank, ha ha ha. How do you get caught doing something weird and then go, guys, relax, it's a prank, bro? Anyways, they have a machine called the Hadron Collider, the largest and most powerful particle accelerator ever built. It has only had 2 runs in its lifetime. Some people believe that this machine is actually a portal to another dimension, and that their plan is to work and find a way to release the devil himself out of hell. Which would not only release him, but a bunch of demons down there as well. Now there is some science to this, because it creates incredibly high energy collisions with particles, which can theoretically open up a portal or tear the fabric of space-time. Now there's no exact scientific proof of this, but who knows? Now let's say none of this is true. There are other concerns concerning CERN. Try saying that 10 times fast. A genius and protege coined the name one of the world's smartest kids, who also created a free energy machine at the age of only 13, has warned us and said that he believes that CERN's experiments are threatening to break the fabric of our existence, and they have already moved us to a parallel reality that is similar to our own.
If there are other universes, they're next to ours, and this actually relates to my theory of the Mandela effect and how the particle accelerator altered the weight of one electron and therefore destroyed our universe and shifted us into the universe that's directly next to it, and therefore things are different in this universe.
Have you ever woke up and felt things were a little off? Something's a little different? You're not where you belong? Or maybe you remember Pikachu having black at the tip of his tail, the Monopoly Man having a monocle, or that there was a Boots popsicle, even though they claim one never existed. Well, maybe we're not tripping. Maybe we're not in our original reality. I mean, a man has supposedly caught a video of the Berenstain Bears book slowly transitioning into a parallel universe and becoming Berenstain Bears.
This just creeps me out, man. I don't even like to be in this room anymore. But I sleep in here. Look at that. That is changing. Right there. It's changing. Right there.
I mean, who knows, the Mandela effect could possibly be the aftermath of CERN doing these so-called experiments. Why can't they move me to a reality where there's no bills, no rent? This earth is ghetto. I mean, we got good chicken though. We got some good chicken. By the way, comment one Mandela effect that you found out or remember. Now you may think this is all a bunch of malarkey, but there's been experts in the science community who have actually came out and warned us of the same thing the kid did. They're saying CERN running these experiments could create a black hole that would devour our world. Francis Calligero, a nuclear physicist who was co-winner of a Nobel Peace Prize, published an article titled, "Might a Laboratory Experiment Destroy Planet Earth?" The essay sparked a series of debates that were never ending and lasted years. People all over the world was concerned that CERN might destroy us all. Okay, portals to hell, switching realities, creating black holes. There can't possibly be any more concerns, right? Sadly, there are. I'm just as shocked as you. Now, you know I said that people believe that CERN is opening portals to different realities or a different dimension, maybe even different worlds. People believe that this is where these beings called reptilians, or what we see as aliens, are coming from. They're not traveling billions and billions of light years of space to get here. CERN is just inviting them through their front door. I mean, there's hundreds of species that have said to be walking amongst us today. Pleiadianos, the Greys, the Arcturianos. That many species can't be traveling through space to hit Earth. Someone has even claimed to have footage of one of these species.
Like an 8-foot person beside it, and another one's inside, and it has big eyes and looking at us, and it's still there.
Okay, where is this on your property?
In my backyard. I swear to God, this is not a joke. This is actually, we terrify of it.
So there's 2 people or 2 subjects that are in your backyard?
Correct, and they're very large.
Calm down, y'all. That's just my ex. She loves nature. All honesty, I can't tell if that video is real or CGI. It's just too realistic with the muscles in the back and everything. But what do you guys think? Should we be worried about CERN? Or is it just one big conspiracy? I don't know what to believe anymore. Make sure to hit that follow, because part 2, it's gonna get crazy. And you don't want to miss it.
I know that's a lot of information to take in, but I know I remember the Berenstain Bears growing up. So who's to say this stuff isn't real? I don't know. What do you think? What do you remember? Berenstain Bears? Do you think CERN is opening up portals or even just alternate dimensions? I don't know. One thing I do know, though, is bro had beautiful eyes, and now I want some chicken.
So she knows that this is not Kanye. Kanye knows that's not Kanye. This is a clone. He's so tall he couldn't even wear shoes. And if this is not Kanye, how is he going to visit his kids?
I don't know if that's Kanye or not, but whoever it is, they're walking around wearing Muay Thai shin guards. So it makes me think, you know, where they're training at. I'd spar them.
Conspiracy theory that I've heard a lot is that when the astronauts were walking on the moon, you can see that they kick up a lot of dust. So people say, well, if there's no air on the moon, how is the dust flying around?
Remind me to dust my camera too, will you? Don't forget to dust your camera.
We'll keep track of that for you, see?
If you know, you know. It's just art, right, Doja? Trolling for clicks? Just seems like things have been different ever since her 27th birthday. What about other artists?
People say, like, I'm a, like, devil worshiper or anything, but how's the music? Because it'll be a motherfucker that be like, Uzi, get with God. And then I'll drop a song and like, damn.
Or like when you told your fans they're going to hell for listening to your song.
Like I told y'all earlier, you motherfuckers enter the rapture. And if ain't nobody flying up to heaven right now, obviously all y'all motherfuckers going to hell. Right with me. So, let's get it. Oh, you already here. I'm so sorry. You can't get out. You're stuck. It's over. You heard the song a million times and you didn't even know. That's up, but I still love.
I kind of get possessed by the devil when I'm performing. I like headbanged so hard that I got concussion.
Oh, you guys think this is only in the music industry? How do you think these actors do so well at acting?
Basically what I did was got on my knees and sort of communicated with the spirits. And when I came out, I was in charge. Powerful scene. Powerful scene. I couldn't have acted that.
Oh, it's real big in the film industry.
I spent a day there just kind of praying and asking, like, just guide me through this. If you can hear me, tell me what to do, tell me how to move, tell me how to speak, tell me how to behave, and I'll do whatever you say. So that there was a strange, mysterious spirituality going on around the making of this film.
That was pretty straightforward, right? Maybe that's why Johnny Depp won't watch his own movies.
I don't like watching myself. Yeah. I prefer the experience. I mean, making the film is great. Right. The process is all fine, but then he's up there. Right.
It's just method acting, right?
Two voices came out of you. Do you remember this? They were simultaneous words, but they were two levels of sound. I was amazed, and you said, "Well, sure. Oh, I'm many different people."
Real funny, right? You see, it would be a coincidence or maybe just trolling if only a few artists spoke on this, channeling spirits, but it seems to be all throughout the industry. But just a theory, right?
I don't know, man. There's a lot of wild stuff going on in the industry, you know, music industry and stuff like that. I think a lot of it is artwork, probably. I don't know. I mean, I like spooky shit, you know, and stuff, but I don't know, man. I think some people will be taking it way too far and way too serious and just messing with stuff they probably shouldn't be. So, but all right, guys, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching. If you like what you saw, drop a like, subscribe, hit the bell. I'm going to be doing these regularly. So we're going to be continuing to look into creepy stuff. So help me pump that algorithm up and spread the word and wake up some more people. See you soon.